Hey, so I want to make a quick video going over the best maps to run for, this high-end juice. I've gotten questioned quite a bit, and there's been some, recent changes that I've made to myself. So the three maps I want to talk about is Crimson Temple, Belfry Chambers, and Jungle Valley. Now, in this state of the league, with how late we're in, I do think Jungle Valley is the best map to run. I'll go over why, of course, but yeah. Why I'm not doing Belfry Chambers anymore, and why I'm doing Crimson Temple. So obviously, let's just start off with Crimson Temple real quick. The Crimson Temple, even though it has insanely high value cards, and it is profitable to run, right? Problem with Crimson Temple, it has no mobs. I've tested this out myself, and I've also conferred with other people. That has some like 50 to 60% of the mobs of Belfry Chambers. Something like half the mobs, which means you're going to get like half the loot, essentially. Also, sure, you do get some high value divination cards. You're getting half the amount of raw divines. Obviously, if you're doing MF this league, you get a lot of divines. That also means like half conversions too, right? You're getting like half the amount of rares in the Crimson Temple versus Belfry Chambers. Because I personally don't think Crimson Temple is good. You can run it if you want, sure, but you really want those like big conversion loots, those raw divine drops, and all that. And like Crimson Temple just doesn't have it. So the next map is Belfry Chambers. Belfry Chambers is still extremely strong and will be strong for the rest of the league. The reason for that is that Belfry Chambers has one of the highest mob counts in the game, while also having like good divination cards. Doctor is like pretty low value now, but it's still pretty decent. I think it's around like 9 divines right now, so it's not too much, but it is extra bonus currency. And then of course you have Fortunates. Fortunates are always very high value, pretty consistent. So yeah, if you want to run Belfry Chambers for the rest of the league, you definitely can. This map's definitely going to be pretty good for all this league. But now I really want to talk about Jungle Valley and why I believe Jungle Valley to be the best map, and probably will be the best map for the rest of the league. So the first reason is that, Doctor has fallen in value. When Doctor was like 20, 22 divines, it was pretty nice and pretty consistent currency, but now at 9 divines, it's not that much value. Still nice, but you're not really farming for it anymore. So Jungle Valley also has Fortunates. So in terms of div cards, it's actually pretty close to value in Belfry Chambers now, with Doctor being a low price. But the big reason is Jungle Valley does not spawn boss altars. So what does this mean? Because of how the Jungle Valley boss is, it's not spawned in until you enter the boss room. It means the map can't spawn boss altars, meaning you can only get minion altars or player altars, vastly increasing your chance to get quant altars, and most importantly, basic currency dupe altars. And honestly, basic currency dupe this league is really insane, because some maps you're dropping like 10 to 20 raw divines. So obviously having a 40% chance to dupe 40 to 10 divines is pretty good. So yeah, it's mainly because of the altars, and also the map is a lot shorter than Belfry Chambers. Belfry Chambers is longer. The Jungle Valley is like 20% is faster than Belfry Chambers, so you will run it faster. Although it does have less mobs. From my personal testing, Jungle Valley has about 20% less mobs than Belfry Chambers. But obviously you run it faster, and I do think the basic currency dupes obviously make up for that loss of mobs as well. Now personally, just to go over how I run Jungle Valley real quick. Because these altars are extremely strong, there's 2 ways to run it. So when I get a very high juice map, like 8k, 9k, 10k juice, I'll just clear the whole map, get all the altars, and then backtrack forward to the strong boxes, the Legion, the Harbingers, or Breach, or Abyss, whatever the mechanic you're doing, right? So you clear the whole map first, get all the altars, and then you backtrack for your mechanics. That's the optimal way to do it when you have high juice. When you have like a low amount of juice, so like 5k or 6k, I don't think it's really worth doing all the backtrack and stuff. So if I have 6k, I just clear the map as I go. So I open the strong boxes as I go. I open the legions as I go, and all that. Yeah, but that backtracking is why Jungle Valley is really, really strong. When you get those, 10k juice maps, be able to clear the whole map first, get like 3 quant altars and maybe 1 basic currency dupe, then open all your legions or strong boxes is massive value. It makes this map really, really, really strong. That's something you can't really do on Belfry Chambers because the boss is so far away. You can do that on Crimson Temple, But like I said, Crimson Temple has like no mobs, so it's not that insane. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on the current meta maps for a modern mapping, and why I think Jungle Valley is the best map, and why I'm going to be sticking to this map for the foreseeable future. Maybe I will check out Crimson Temple if mirrors and lightnings and all that keep going up and up in price because the value of Crimson Temple. But yeah, for now, I am going to stick to Jungle Valley. I do just think it is the best map you can run currently. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Yeah, that's about it.